Morning everyone, it's 3 a.m. and it's finally Kruger Day and we're hitting the road on time, on target. Next stop is in 312 kilometers at Newcastle Engine. We'll see you on the road. So we've reached our first stop here in Newcastle, the Engine 1 Plus. Nice stop, nice and safe. It's been a good haul so far. Very quiet on the road since 3 a.m. Let's get a check-in with the family here. How are we doing, guys?
Good.
Enjoying your coffee? Coffee stop. Katie, how was the first part of the trip?
Good. Jasmine's over here.
Is Jasmine over there? Colt, are you playing noughts and crosses on your drawing pad there? Excellent. We need to do a quick check-in of the battery systems. We should be running at about 100%. Yeah, so we're at 100%. We got the solar panel on the roof here, so I'm gonna unplug my DC in the vehicle and just let it run on the solar. But fridge is looking good, all nice and packed. Yeah, so we'll do the next report in from White River. So 8 hours and 23 minutes later, we are trundling into Malalan and we're about to hit our last fuel stop before the park. It's been a good trip so far.
100 meters, turn left onto
Very
Mill
happy
Street.
with how the vehicle's gone and how the caravan is towed. And that's it, folks. We've made it to Malalan Gate. And in great time too, 11:41. 20 minutes ahead of schedule. Very, very happy. So we're on our way in to check-in. Everybody's a bit stiff. But yeah, all the roads are great. We came up via Ladysmith, Newcastle, Ermelo, Barberton and into Malalan. So we're just here in Malalan Gate checking in. Check at the Christmas decorations, that's so cool. Nice and quiet getting here in the middle of the day to check in. So well camouflaged, a beautiful African elephant there. Second of the big five within 10 minutes. Excellent. So we checked in. Holt's just checking out the little museum here, the animals. Come back and have a better look later. It's now time to go get the camp set up. So we're just having a walk through Berg-en-Dal. We're looking for a campsite. I don't think we'll get a fence campsite in this camp, but some of the later camps we will. So we'll look for something easy and close to ablutions here. But yeah, already tipping the scales at about 32, 33 degrees. So it is warm, but beautiful day in Africa. Can't complain. So thumbs up. Yeah, that's fine.
A little bit deeper? Must go a little bit deeper.
No, that's fine.
Boys and their toys, always wanting to play and experiment. Hey, Colt?
Yeah.
What you busy with there?
And just spraying the stuff in the ground.
Show me with what?
With this.
So how's it setting up this setup compared to the trailer?
Well, we finished in 20 minutes versus 3 hours, and I'm still fresh as a daisy.
And a lot lighter.
And a better sense of humor.
Look, there's another squirrel.
What else did you see in the trees earlier, Colt? What birds?
Oh, a parrot.
What color were they?
They're very, very bright green. And I think the beaks were a bit yellow.
Mm-hmm.
And yeah.
And what socks are you wearing? Happy
Camp.
Camper.
Yeah.
From who? Auntie Tori.
Yeah.
He loves them.
Right, so it's 2:30. We're all set up with a minimum of fuss. Floyd's have arrived. As usual, they left late, so got here a little bit later. But they're getting set up. And we've got the kitchen area and the bathrooms just there. So we've got a bit of sun here, got a nice little breeze coming through. So even in the 30-odd degree heat, it's quite pleasant. And we're going to go find the pool now. So just a quick camp walkthrough. This is your little kitchen area. Washing up. They've got the permanent boiler, which is great for hot water on tap. All very nice and clean. And the smell of Kruger is just amazing with the thatch. Probably not great for my allergies, but just amazing. And then we can go around the corner and we'll find the bathrooms around the corner. Yeah, so just around the corner of the building here, we've got the men's and ladies' bathrooms. Both very clean, serviceable, very happy. Great to be in Kruger. On the edge of the campsites here, you can see we've got some of the units that have been redone. Beautiful roofs. They're really looking after Berg-en-Dal, which is great to see. Just a short walk from the campsite is the swimming pool area. You can see here Berg-en-Dal swimming pool and a beautiful swimming pool. Always welcome in the heat. Let's go get some swimming done. How's the water?
It's very nice.
Daniel, how's the water, boy? Cold? How's the water? Okay. You want Dad to get in?
Yes.
Okay, let me put the phone down. So we're now on 3 of the big 5. We won't disclose the location, although by the time this video is posted, these beautiful specimens will have moved on. Very, very, very lucky to see these. Last time we only saw the back of one. So there are 2 here. One is very, very young, and the mom here has had her horn, she's been dehorned before. So very, very, very pleased to see a good sighting of Rhino. Look at that beauty. Absolutely gorgeous. Just a message to all the poachers out there, leave our rhinos alone. We got ourselves a family of hyena here, just chilling lekker in the shade of the afternoon. There is down in the bottom here, there's a little horn impala or a kudu or something that Colt spotted. But sure, animals are really on show for us today. Brilliant. And just to prove I stop for other things, there's a beautiful wildebeest and there's some impala over there. Absolutely gorgeous boy, that. So good start to the morning. We've come straight out of camp onto Matijulu, to the waterhole. We're on our way there, and Katie spotted a lovely family of kudu, probably 10 or more in the bush around us, and yeah, usually they're running, but today they're very curious. So we've decided to come around the hill and away from the lions where they were yesterday to see if we can pick up other game that's been pushed further this way from where the lions were. Lovely big old boy there at the Matijulu waterhole.
I spotted him.
Katie spotted him again. I do love to watch elephant when they're not standing in the road, waving the ears at me. But good tusks on him. Nice to see some water down there. So you know that your son's eyes are good like his goggle when you can spot a clip springer at 300 meters on a rock on a mountain. We'll show you now when we get around the corner here. So right up over here are two clip springer. There we go. You can just see them on the rock at the top there, against the background. That was called spotting. Well done, Colt. We found a lovely leopard tortoise, which is generally a good omen sign for us. When we see leopard tortoises, we normally find it. So at times like this, you ask yourself, who's watching who in the zoo, or in the park at least? Is the giraffe watching us, or are we watching the giraffe? But very pretty, very pretty. Finally got Jerry the giraffe. Found a lovely family of elephants, very calm, two beautiful babies. Is he gonna suckle? No. So with the elephants, you keep an eye on their behavior and keep a watch on them, don't get too close. But these elephants are completely calm. They're only being bugged by a few flies. They're absolutely not worried by us. So you can see now a slight change of behavior. They have taken notice of us and they've pushed the two babies into the middle of the herd, away from us, the perceived danger. So here are some zebra. So we're trying to figure out if they're white with black stripes or black with white stripes. Lots of babies in the park and everything is looking very full and happy. Lots of grass, lots of food. So these little teenage elephants are the ones that you need to be a little bit careful of, because they want to play with you and then they get their mothers all riled up. Yeah, he's picking up some sand and throwing it with his nose. He took a little water just now. He'll move off into the bush. So we had a lion sighting in December on the main road, and not too many cars here, so very pleasant. There's a female sitting, lying just there. She's just putting it up for us. It's the same, very likely the same male and female that we saw on the way in yesterday, and they've settled in for the day. So we got our first leopard in a tree with a kill for the trip. Can't complain. And again, very surprising for Christmas. There's not a lot of vehicles with here. If there's 10 vehicles, it's a lot. Everybody's behaving correctly, but absolutely beautiful leopard. Big one, not bad. And Quality spotted it, so we can see the deceased impala, most likely in the wire of the tree, and the leopard just above it. Gave us a good show climbing up onto the tree, onto the branch now. So here we are. It's one of the lions from the same pride as earlier, but she's here in the bush taking a chill pill, not even 2 meters from the car. This is the skinny girl with the collar on. The clouds have come out and the predators have come to play. She's very hot and bothered. Just pull your heads in the window. Turns out this was a mating pair of lions. This is a big boy coming up. Look at that poor Simba. Marking his territory. And the lions just keep coming. What is incredible here is that there are zebra and impala, maybe 30 meters from him, we can't see them now, in the bush, eating calmly. No, he spooked him. Spooked them. So he went, but he spooked the impala, and you can see him waving his tail with irritation now. He's a young male. Don't put your camera up. He's just gone down.
Is it this bush here?
Yeah, right where you're pointing. You can just see his head. Colt, what are we doing?
We are looking for hyena and stuff.
And we're taking a little walk down to the Berg-en-Dal. Sorry for the camera quality there. Across the front of the Berg-en-Dal restaurants and stuff here, just looking for eyes. We did see some waterbuck. It's all part of the adventure of camping and making little boys' dreams come true. Maybe we get a leopard. We've had 2 today. Christmas morning. We've had our Christmas under the tree with some gifts from Santa, and we're heading out on a drive now. Had some torrential rain last night, but good positioning of the tents and keeping things closed. We were all good. Had a little bit of rain coming through the top, so we'll keep that a bit more closed, but a nice day today. Probably mid-20s, and we're on our way to Crocodile Bridge before we come home for some Christmas lunch. Merry Christmas to all of you out there. So we're out on our morning drive. Every bridge we come to, we have a nice good look. We've seen some ground hornbill. Didn't get some video of that, but some nice ground hornbills. And now we're just on our way to Crocodile Bridge. We'll see what we can get on the S114. Going to take the road less beaten today. Stay away from some of the public and see what we get for Christmas. see lots of water even in the sand rivers here on the S25 on the way to Crocodile Bridge, and we found an entire flock of marabou storks. What a treat. One of the ugly five. They're beautiful to us. So we're on another sighting here. Another leopard in a tree with a kill. Very big guy. You're not really going to see him in this picture. He's in the back tree in the background. Yeah. If we look through the camera there, we can see it. Always good to look at the historical landmarks. This is the site of the trading post, Ten Gamanzi, which was operated by Alf Roberts in the 1880s. One of the Drop of the Bushvelds trek trails, 1885. So we've got another leopard here, right in the middle of the picture. You can just see his head there swinging about. Very, very lucky. So 2 leopards on the S25 so far today. You can just see his head, he's just scanning around. How's that? He's chasing a hyena who's stolen his kill. So this is the bush for you. We've got a standoff in here between a leopard and a hyena. A hyena's busy eating the leopard's carcass and the leopard is watching him. Yeah, it's a very, very young leopard, juvenile, and obviously the hyena grabbed the carcass off the leopard before she could get up a tree. I'm thinking this is a young female. We've got a group of pumbas here. So Pumba meet Pumba. Always a cool sighting. Hippo in a pond, not at the river. Another couple of kilometers that way, and he's found a pond all to himself. So we're here at Crocodile Bridge, crossing over the Varami, and we've got a whole pod of hippo entering the water. Beautiful. We finished the Crocodile Bridge. On our way through, got a very nice deal on binoculars there. Seem to always find good deals on binoculars at Crocodile Bridge. But we're on the H5 now, heading back for Upsal and then home. We're here and got a bunch of giraffe around us. So heading down back onto the road to Berg-en-Dal from Crocodile Bridge. So we got Colt's Kruger cousin, yeah, playing in the trees. Very cute. It's nice to see them way out in the bush and not near camp. So what is Christmas lunch without roast potatoes? So we've got some roast potatoes on. We're cooking. How's it going?
Very well.
Yeah. Looking forward to some gammon and some roast potatoes. So we all set up for Christmas dinner. We'll show you the spread. But yeah, after a nice day game viewing, 2 leopards with kills and 1 fighting hyena, can't complain. Katie, you have fun today?
Yes!
Carty?
Yes.
Carl got some new binoculars with his Christmas money. So let's take a look at the food. Everybody waiting patiently for their chow.
Yes, please, Mom.
Okay, go down.
Look at that. All the trimmings. We've even got some gammon here. Some mince pies, all the trimmings. Yum, yum. Thanks, guys. Big round of applause for the cookers. Well done. And well done to Yolandi for the ice machine. Absolutely our next purchase. Okay. This is going to take long.
I think.
Daniel, put more effort.
Oh, you got the crown.
Oh, well done.
Yes,
What did you get?
it's mine.
Oh, it's here on the floor, guys. Behind Dan, it's a shoe polisher.
It's nice.
Give it to
So we're just here at Berg-en-Dal. As you can see, all the amenities, including a restaurant, Tuscan Thorn, overlooking a wilderness area here. I love this camp. How often do you get the chance to have father-son time with an entire herd of elephants in the background? This is why we love Africa. This is why we come out here, do what we do, get out and camp. This is magnificent. There's some information, some skulls. Always interesting here at Berg-en-Dal. Get that for a sizable elephant skull. What do you think that is, boy?
It's a hippo.
Yeah. And that? Yeah.
Buffalo.
Yeah. Both buffaloes, boy. It's cool. So this trail we're walking now, quickly before the sun goes down, it's called the Rhino Trail at Berg-en-Dal, and it takes you through the camp. And there's a bunch of information signboards for the kids, and it's also set up for people who read Braille. So it's a really great trail to follow and see a bit more of the camp. So we got a few minutes more of light and a little bit to go in the distance before it gets too dark and we get too freaked out. Probably best to do this in the light. But as you can see, it follows a bit of a sand river here, and people have had the opportunity to see lion along the fence here and things like that. Our best viewing has been those elephant, in fact. So that was pretty good. Otherwise, you usually get some impala and some waterbuck here. So here's an example. Riddle me this, riddle me that. What kind of animal is under the flap? Can you guess what kind of animal this is? Read the riddle, and once you think you know the answer, lift up the flap. You can look right at me and think I'm part of a tree. I'm thin and not too much to look at. I move very slowly, looking for leaves to nibble, and I try to stay hidden from birds that want to eat me. What am I?
A stick insect.
Huh?
A stick insect.
Let's see. Wow, Colt. And I promise we didn't open that and read that before, because I didn't know what it was. But well done, Colt. Yes, a stick insect. How cool is that? Hey, Colt?
Yeah.
What are you looking for?
Hyena, lion.
Yeah. And what did you get today, boy? Some binoculars.
Yeah. Here they are.
So top tip, we generally get some very good deals on binos at Crocodile Bridge. And in fact, I've just checked the shop here at Berg-en-Dal, and these binos, same for same, were 210 rand cheaper at Crocodile Bridge, and that's the second time I've got a better deal there. So yeah, top tip, nice Bushnell Falcons 10x50s. So Colt is ready to scan the bush. So we've spotted something here by the fence. We've got our hyena. Where's he, boy?
He's right there.
Yo, look at that. He's patrolling the fence, hoping that the naughty people give him some brown meat. Look at that. It's a big boy, eh?
I'm ducking.
No, you're not. Look at him.
He's trying to see. I think there's an entry into the fence.
Look. So that's the end of part 1 of the trail, the end of the Braille Trail. We're going to carry on a little bit, but not too much more into the dark, but our campsite is just up ahead. We here at Berg-en-Dal gate. We got up at 3:55. Colt wanted to be the first person at the gate, which we've achieved, and we're going to see what we can get on the very, very early morning drive. So typically we don't really bother too much to do the early morning stuff because we're lucky enough to get a lot of good sightings. But we decided there was so much lion activity and leopard activity down here at Berg-en-Dal that we would give it a shot on Boxing Day. So we'll report back what we get on our drive. Hey Colt, how are you feeling?
I'm feeling good and I'm tired.
Can you even open your eyes?
Yes.
Just. Dad's struggling. Anyway, we'll see what we get. The sunrise coming up. It's gonna be a hot day. 20 degrees. What did we just see?
We saw a leopard.
And it was just a fleeting glimpse. He was in the road in front of us here, and as soon as he saw us, he ducked into the bush. Looked like quite a large male leopard. Let's see what else we get. So that's leopard number 5 in 3 days. So can't complain too much with that. Just a shame we didn't get a picture of him. He was a beauty. Kruger can be absolutely stunning. Going from dry landscapes to lovely bubbling rivers. So we're here at Gardenia Hard. We are coming to have a look over the lighting is really struggling this morning. Trying to have a look over the water here, see what we can see. Very popular hard with the birders, as you can hear. But not much showing this morning, and that is the trick at the moment, is because there's so much water in the park. The animals don't need to come and find it. It's almost in every ditch you go through, so there's a lot of water, so the animals are not encouraged to come to the main water sources. So on a morning drive here, another bit of luck, another one of the big 8 that I look for. Got some wild dog here. 2 in the bush on the lower left hand side and the other boy up there. Apparently there's a couple more, just can't see them at the moment. Very, very happy to have gotten wild dogs. Absolutely beautiful. Every little boy's dream to be able to take photos of these magnificent animals. So we got 2 more wild dogs up in the corner there. Absolutely stunning. And these guys just chilling here. No better way to spend a day. Yeah, so halfway up to Kruger, a little bit more than halfway up. It's been a good trip up so far on the H3. We've had a leopard again. 5-second fleeting glance of the leopard through the trees, and then off film as well we got a male and a female lion lying under a thicket. I was more concentrating on getting my caravan through the mishmash of cars than looking at the lions. We still got 11 days here, and I think we'll get a lot more lion, but that pushes our numbers to 6 leopard and 9 lions so far. So yeah, Kruger is prolific at the moment, but the bush is quite thick, and we're glad we're in a higher vehicle to be able to see to see the game. So that's us from Berg-en-Dal. It's been a good 3 nights here. We've had everything except buffalo, lots of general game, and even got some wild dog and another leopard this morning. So leopard count is up to 5, lion count is 7 or 8, and then wild dog count is 5. Katie,
Yeah?
did you enjoy it down there?
Yeah!
Have you got a set of binoculars now?
Yeah!
Yes. Bridget,
Yeah?
you have fun?
Yes. Got some good pictures.
Excellent, excellent. So we might see Berg-en-Dal on the way back or Malalan Satellite Camp, but so far so good. On our way up to Kruger, but that will be in the next video. We'll see you next time.